We are just enjoying blackberries all the time. And they've been just consistently coming in. Dean Family Acres. All right, guys, so we're out here picking some blackberries. We're kind of just discussing how much we've gotten, and I think we're getting at least a pint every other day now still. I'll go back and kind of calculate exactly when we put out that other video, but things have gone really, really well. We have gotten some Japanese beetle invasion, and also just some vines kind of just petering out. Hadn't been watering them all the time, kind of just been keeping an eye on it, coming out here and putting the timer on. I kind of show y'all exactly my setup, that kind of thing. You can check out the other videos up here in regards to just more blackberry info, that kind of thing. But I'd say we had a success, especially considering we pretty much had like four mature vines, and I'm not saying mature as in second year, I'm saying like that they had some pretty decent shoots, that kind of thing. In regards to floricanes coming up, our ponca didn't have a whole lot. It really maybe produced just a couple berries, but for next year it's going to look really, really good. So I'll show you that here in just a second as well. Love to hear you guys' comments down below in regards to just how things are going with your blackberries and or other fruit, and just what you're doing to keep up with it, and how you're preserving them as well. All right, guys, so you can see we got some Japanese beetle. I actually just killed a bunch of them. I'm not a big one to spray. I do need to come out here with some kind of soap and water. Oh, there's some right here. Let me set the berries down. So usually what I do is I kind of just come in here, try and grab them. And just squish them. So that tends to work all right. And you see we still got some great production. Gives you kind of a idea. Excuse my hand having the beetle juice on it now. But you can see exactly how well those are doing. Got a little sun scald on some, but these are still floricanes continuing to produce. And again, we cannot complain. Speak of it. Trying to get at my berries here. So these are primocanes, and they will be producing. This is first year vines. Again, remember, this only applies to any kind of Prime Ark variety. So pretty much everyone on this row except for this one here and this one right here. This is our ponca, and then this is Wichita here. So everything basically from here down will all be primocane. Majority of these through here to where we've got the trellis currently are Prime Ark Traveler. There is at least one Prime Ark Freedom in here. I believe it's actually this one here. They're just a little bit different shape. I'll kind of walk around on the other side. The ones down here on this end, the deer came through and nipped them. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out right here, where we planted those Prime Ark Freedoms. We got, I believe, 9 in the ground through there, and the deer came through and nipped them and made it where, to let y'all see, they basically look like bushes. So they are all just growing, sprawled out all over the ground. I've tried to come back and tip them some, just to get them to try and put off offshoots. Next year is going to be interesting for sure, but then the year after that they should be fine when they put out those next year's primocanes. So we'll have a year of interesting sprawling. Won't want to go on a trellis, etc. The reason for these plants kind of being like that is because they were nipped so close to the ground. I mean, they were nipped within a foot of the ground, so they really just branched off from what was already growing. And because of that, they really don't have the upright tendencies like other ones, like they're supposed to. So here's another example. I'll let you see. This one here basically got nipped at about this height right here, and it is essentially bushing out kind of like you'd want it to, but about a foot shorter, maybe 2 feet shorter. And there are a bunch of Japanese beetles on this one too, so we'll be killing those. Also great chicken food if you want to do that. You certainly can. Chickens love them. Anyway, things are going really well here in the blackberry patch. Again, it's just us learning. Again, it's just us learning and trying to figure out exactly what's the best route to take, best varieties, etc. I will say, trellis design's working okay. I believe you need a T-post closer than I have it. So this is every 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 9 plants, which would be about 30 feet. You probably at a maximum need a T-post every 20 feet. And honestly, every 10 to 15 would probably be perfect if you went with this style. I think next year we'll be able to really see how it does, because I was able to actually tip some of these appropriately instead of them kind of just laying everywhere and me not pruning them correctly that first year. So we'll keep picking, and then I'll let you guys see exactly how our harvest looks. So we've also seen several people commenting in some of the blackberry groups in regards to what in the world is my plant doing? Why don't I have any fruit? Is it dying, etc.? So your plant should put off shoot that primocane that first year. And unless it's a Prime Ark variety, it will not fruit that first year. If it is a Prime Ark variety, it will fruit the first year. But if it's not, then basically you want to tip that whenever you get it to the height that you want everything to start branching out at. You can do that with primocanes as well, and I have done that. It's just kind of a mixed conversation in regards to that. But then your second year, you should get fruit, which is what a majority of the fruit that we're picking is. You should get some good fruit and pretty prolific. If things just don't look very good, I'll show you a great example here. How the ponca did. I don't know what. I do know, but so this is our ponca from the second year vine, and you'll notice we do have some kind of fruit right here, but it's really not edible. A lot of them look like this. I don't think it was pollinated. That in combination with exactly how we were watering things. We weren't watering very well at the beginning of the year and that kind of stuff. So now we've got our setup here coming directly to the blackberry vines. Got a timer running to drip. That works great. Very affordable, honestly. Hardly have anything into that drip cost. And we are just enjoying blackberries all the time. And they've been just consistently coming in. If you're growing commercially, you might not like that, but I mean, we've been able to go out and pick, you know, a couple handfuls every day if we wanted to, with basically 4 plants, and just enjoy them, and then bring some in to eat with. Favorite way thus far to eat them or enjoy them? Blackberry milkshake. Incredible. So if you hadn't tried that, I definitely would strongly encourage you to. And let me know if you want the recipe. I might make a quick video showing you how to make some of those, because those are absolutely delicious. So again, get back to picking, and we will talk a little bit more about what our plans are for these blackberries. All right, y'all, I want to show you some examples of what to pick and what not to pick. And this might be kind of hard to see just in the lighting. This is one you do want to pick. It is black. It is a dull color. You can't always go off of size, but this one is very, very ripe, just right. One next to it is too. And if you wait until, oh man, they're so good. If you wait until they get like that, the flavor is just incredible. Now, let me show you this. This one is not ready. It has a slight red tinge here. It is not dull black. This one at the bottom potentially could be. I'm actually gonna give it one more day. When you do this, you do risk the birds getting them. But I will tell you, from a flavor perspective, if you were saying that these thornless blackberries have no flavor and that they're just bitter and sour, etc., you are not picking them when they are ripe. You want to make sure that they are fully ripe. These here, this one obviously did have some more time. That one we'll get tomorrow. Again, this here is not ripe. Do not pick those yet. You want to make sure that they are a dull black. Here's one. And they are so much better flavor-wise. All right, guys, so we ended up with a great pick of blackberries there, and you will notice there are some in there that aren't quite ready, but sometimes they either fall off or they've fallen off and you want to go ahead and get them. I will say we are very, very happy with our Prime Ark varieties. Grow some great sized berries. Flavor's great as long as you pick them when they're ripe. If you pick them early, they're definitely going to be bitter. If you pick them early, they will not get ripe sitting on your countertop. So just do know that. You know, you will end up with a bitter berry that you need to make something with, maybe put a little sugar with to make it taste a little better. But otherwise, things have gone really, really well. If y'all are interested, I can give you some updates on the other blackberry plants that we planted. The deer did get to some of those and nipped them just a little bit, but we planted some Arapaho and some Apache. And I think we've done a video on one of those. You can check that out right here. But the other one, that video footage got lost somewhere. But anyway, we'll give you an update if you guys are interested. Just comment down below and let us know that you'd like to see a little bit more about those different blackberry varieties and how things are going. As you can see behind us, hopefully if y'all have been watching us on shorts, if you have not, I know I'm not talking about my own shorts. Cue cheesy dad joke moment. I'm talking about our shorts on YouTube. We've been releasing some information just about our meat birds, how that's been going, as well as some other stuff that we've done throughout the summer. So if you're not checking that out, you're probably missing it because you hadn't rung that bell down there like Mike Tyson did in the 1980s. And you got to subscribe first before you can ring that bell. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video just as we kind of recap how our blackberries are doing as we start to wind down the year on floricane fruit. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and looking forward to hearing how things are going in your neck of the woods. Y'all have a good one. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you will look, there will be a video right here and right here for you to be able to see what other things that we've been doing, and hopefully you guys will join along. Also show you these other blackberries we got going. Forgot about them. These are Navajo that we propagated, and then this is a sweetie pie.